Alright guys, welcome back to the couch. We're gonna kick it off with some South Park. Been a while since I think probably most of you have seen this game. Go ahead and increase the volume here. Whoops, one more thing. And crosshairs and subtitles. Yeah, I haven't played this game in, God, 10 years.
What's happening? Somebody's baking brownies. Let me at him! Dude, this is great!
I'm going to play as Cartman because Cartman is my favorite character. Even though he's a huge asshole. I just like the crap that comes out of his mouth. Now, I don't know if you, some of you have played this game or not, but basically this was a first-person shooter. There was just the weirdest game to come out at the time.
Spooky like how?
Spooky like you better get your asses indoors, children. I'm not kidding. Our lives are in danger.
What the hell is that about? Man, Chef is weird. Well, I guess I better find the other guys.
Yep, we're gonna go find the other three kids and fight turkeys. So you start off with snowballs, but if you hit down on the D-pad, you actually make piss snowballs. So it's like a stronger version of everything. Pretty much ignore the mini-map. It's not useful whatsoever. And we'll get more weapons as we go on. We're not gonna find any in town right now.
Damn turkey!
You basically know when you're going to be attacked and you can hear the turkeys gobbling. At least right now. I mean, the enemies do change throughout the game. The whole plot of this game is completely bizarre and weird, like South Park itself is.
Hey, stupid! I'm over here! It's about time you made it.
Okay, so we've got the four kids. We can keep moving along here. They did design the game pretty well. I mean, they got all the characters pretty dead on. They've got all the voice actors and everything. It's not like a subpar or a substitute voice actor came in for the characters or anything. And the weapons are hilarious. You can get Terrence and Phillip dolls and all kinds of random crap. There's like an alien dancing gun. You've got a cow launcher. You've got all kinds of stuff.
Die, evil turkey, die!
But yeah, as you can see when you're just looking at the mini-map as to where enemies are and things like that, it always looks like they're right behind you, and they're not.
My mom cooks you guys for breakfast.
Is one of those games, though, you should probably explore as you're running around. Because you'll find things like speed-ups and health, which is basically just cheesy poops. And you'll find other weapons as you're going through the world. I think the next one we get is dodgeballs, which is kind of... that's probably one of my favorite weapons. Because its special version of it, he throws it really freaking hard and fast. But yeah, I figured I'd play this game since everybody's playing Stick of Truth. Dust off a classic here. They also had another game called Chef's Love Shack for those of you that are fans of the series. That was more of like a Jeopardy quiz show kind of game. With hilarious games and results and things like that. So that's a normal dodgeball throw. Then you've got the super throws. Basically, all you have to do in the game is follow the arrows. There's always an arrow to kind of point you where you're going, because they made the maps fairly big. We're going to go back to the snowballs so I don't waste all my dodgeballs. I really enjoyed this game back in the day. I also remember being really freaking hard later on. And yes, you can kill all the cute cuddly little animals. I love doing that myself. It's kind of sad when they run along the same little path, though. It makes it really easy to kill everything. I'm also not sure how long I'll make the length of these videos as I'm going along. I don't know if I'll do it like per level. I haven't really decided how I'm going to do that. And there's no run button or anything like that. If you go faster, it's because you found a speed up item. Otherwise, that's the speed you see me moving at. That's the speed of the characters in the game. There's usually always like a finish line kind of a thing for every level, which I find an odd way to declare the end of the level. As you can see, we're getting to Chef's house. This is how the game pretty much works. Oh, that's right. They do have a multiplayer where you can fight each other. They do give you codes to unlock everything. We'll go ahead and save the game here. Just going to save it as that first guy. Alright, so we're going to go visit Chef. That's your start point too, which I find odd. And as I was saying before, always take your time to kind of explore around and find weapons, because you're going to need them. You'll get a Nerf machine gun, which is awesome. That's probably one of my other favorite weapons. The Terrence and Phillip dolls are pretty great. There's two different varying levels of smell, I guess, or potency. I think Terrence is the stronger of the two, because one's like a blue gas and the other one does like a very, very potent green gas that just wastes you. It's awesome. And here's Chef.
Chef, you were right. The comet is doing crazy, spooky things. We're being invaded by mutant turkeys.
I know, children. I saw it in the news.
Every time you visit Chef, he's always got
Every now and then, the big turkeys
some lit woman in his bed doing things.
check out the big turkeys, and the rest won't be much of a problem.
And you'll find his house in varying places in the game too, like in just the weirdest places.
Count on me, Chef. The future of our civilization is in my hands.
Oh, crap.
And turkeys won't be the only enemies you face in the game, obviously. That it'll change as time goes on. You'll fight weird, possessed toys and clones and all kinds of stuff from episodes that have aired. God, years ago, since this game actually came out.
Your mom's a big deal, like Casey Cliff. You
Yeah, this is pretty much the gist of the game. I mean, it's a hilarious first-person shooter. Probably one of the only first-person shooters I'll actually play on the channel. Mostly because nobody wants to see people playing Call of Duty. Come on. Apparently 80 is the max amount of dodgeballs I can have, though. And these are great because they do bounce off walls, making it easy to hit other enemies. Goddamn turkeys.
Yeah, I want cheesy piff.
Heck yeah, I want cheesy piff.
Yeah, I want cheesy piff.
Oh yeah, there are giant turkeys. As you can see now, they wear kilts. Yeah, they call them tanks. As you can see, the dodgeballs are pretty freaking awesome.
I'm gonna peck you in.
I think you can switch between the 4 kids and switch between them, but they don't have any unique abilities or anything like that, so pick your favorite South Park kid and just keep going. And I think right here is probably a good point to end the episode, so I will see you guys back on the couch.